Welcome to Kennedy Bobie Entertainment YouTube channel, your number one choice. It's African culture and nature with Adon Jacqueline Nyaluo. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use a winnowing tray. The ways that you can use a winnowing tray. I'm going to teach you about 3, but you can have more than that. So I have my grains in here. So the first one is threshing quarter. You can use your winnowing tray to thresh grains. That is to separate the husk from the good grains. Or you can winnow. So we are going to use, I said there are 3 ways that I'm going to teach you to thresh, winnow, and sift. Quarter, pieto, kereyeko. Normally, when you have a lot of grains that you want to thresh them, you get the compound, you smear with cow dung. That can be your working ground where you'll do your things, so that it doesn't mix up with the sand and the stones. But since this is just something small that I want to work on, this is going to be my ground when I thresh. It's going to be on that mat. I'm threshing. You check the direction of the wind. It's where you use so that it can. Okay, my wind is this way, I think. But you need the wind to do this. If the wind is not blowing, you can't work out. You work with the help of the wind. Yeah. So we turn around just to look, to find where my wind, the direction is coming from. My wind is not blowing right now. That is why you see it's all falling. But ideally, when you do this, it's supposed to, the husk has to go somewhere else, and then the grain in one position. The wind is okay, it's blowing, but it's not much. It's a little, okay, it has started, yes, it has started. You see, I'm threshing. Manuatia quarter. You see the husk? You bring back where the husk is much. This side now is good. This side is just the grain. Doesn't have much. Good. The wind is okay. The wind is on our side. You see the husk is going away. That is when we use our winnowing tray to thresh. We shall go to the next one. I'll use this very one. I may not need this now. So the next one is winnowing, pieto. So I'm going to winnow. This is winnowing. It is called a winnowing tray. The act of doing is winnowing. The person is doing it is a winnower. I am a winnower right now because I am winnowing using the winnowing tray. Now, winnowing is the act of blowing air into the grain to separate it from the husk. This can be simsim, it can be millet, it can be beans, depending on what you're working on. You see my husk is coming out. It's getting cleaner compared to before. It's much easier when the wind is there, but again when you're winnowing simsim and the wind is much, you can't do anything because it's going to blow off the simsim or even millet. This works for a bit heavier grain, so it is fine. Getting clean. See? Okay, now it's okay. What is left now here, you see my grains are here, but again there's some soil here and the smaller parts. Now this is the part where I'm going to sift yeko. How do I get this small soil here? There's a bit of soil in here. How do I get it off from my pigeon peas? So this is the part where I'm going to sift now. Now sift is working the grains around the winnowing tray in order to remove the unwanted ones, and you're left with the ones that you want. You get off the soil, the stones, and then you remain with your grains. Okay. See the stones is coming out? You see how it is? This part is now the clean one. The soil which I had is this side, which I'm going to be getting it off. That is how you do it. It keeps coming off until you're left with a good one. Okay, it's getting cleaner. Okay, we are good now to go. My pigeon peas is all clean. There is no soil. It is all good now. I've sifted the soil which was in and the smaller particles off. Now you can also do picking. That is now the finishing. If maybe there are some bigger stones, you can just pick it off now. Okay, it's now all clean. That is what we use a winnowing tray for. Thank you so much for watching Kennedy Bobie Entertainment YouTube channel, your #1 choice. Remember to subscribe. Go to the channel, Kennedy Bobie Entertainment YouTube channel. Then you subscribe, like, share. This is what we have brought you today. Thank you so much. Apoyo Matek.